Hey guys, welcome back to Buck89. Remember SpongeBob? Didn't know if you guys knew, but he's going to be in a lot of my videos now just because he needs to be protected once again, Any of that who, if you don't know, I will always update you guys. So, I am a vegan, so for me, it is not only a little bit difficult sometimes for me to get my mindset on something, but for me, I don't like being on the regimen factor. Just because that regimen can turn into eating oatmeal for over a year, every day in the morning, same thing over and over again. You know what to expect and you know what to do. And for me, I like it to be switched up. I can't stay for something for too long, just because I can't stand the repetitiveness of it. I already do so much repetitiveness with work, with school, with so many other parts of life, with all the tediousness that comes with this hair, just like with taking care of myself in that area. I just didn't want to have the same, requirements when I knew that it wasn't necessary. So I always go and give me a yes. I always want to give me a smoothie. I always give me a smoothie. Whether it be from Smoothie King or I support I support all businesses, small and big. I also do serve smoothies at my gym, so I do know how to make them myself. So I kind of do the whole nine. But this morning I was just feeling like I need me some energy. I need to pick myself up, and I didn't really want to eat anything heavy. So when I don't want anything heavy, I go to their vegan menu on Smoothie King. If I don't want to make it myself, um, if I don't have everything to make it myself, sometimes that's the problem. I don't have everything to make it myself. I do love a warrior, but my most favorite drink right here that you see is the apple kiwi kale with a little bit of majority of the time I'll do it with a little bit of caffeine and a little bit of multivitamin. I'm telling you, it's but I know it may be hard sometimes, but the internet can be your best friend, and always you can always shoot me what you need to know. Like I know if you want to get you like a quick munch item, the best place to go is Burger King. They actually like you can go get a quick order medium fries because they actually fry their fries with vegetable oil. And it's very vegan, very friendly. I know that you're also able to go to Sonic to get if you want you a little bit of breakfast and you want it to feel fulfilling, or you don't people look at you like, ooh, that vegan always eating oatmeal. Go to Sonic, get you some fresh toast sticks, bitch. Okay, get you some fresh toast. You don't got it. You don't even have to drink that syrup. You don't have to take that syrup. No, you can just have those fresh toast sticks with you some orange juice and have a great day. Okay. Now this is things that because I'm not a cook like Miss Tabitha Brown. She throws it down, but I can't cook. I don't got all those vegetables, Tabitha. Okay, I don't, and I don't have all that time to go shopping. I actually do not like going in the stores. So my husband does all the shopping. That's why y'all see me in the car. So yes, I have to be very creative. I eat crackers. I eat a lot of not a lot of salt. You know, that's that salt that Miss Tabitha be talking about. You can't be having all that salt. But I do like me a pretzel every now and again. And yes, I do have a sweet tooth for candy. But majority of the time, you're gonna see some nuts. You're gonna see some fruits and some vegetables. You're gonna see some. I'm. I look. Just give me any type of plant based product right now. I'm willing to try and to really step out on that branch. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It is very like. It is very good. Very good. Very good. I do love me a salad, and I am just dying. I had kebab, I'm sorry, I may be saying it wrong. Had vegetables on a stick, and they cooked it on a pit. You don't know. You don't know how that made me feel. Like the mushrooms was sublime, and then she had squash. One of my best friends made it. I went to Corpus to see her. I took pictures, and I didn't take pictures of the food though. Okay, I didn't take pictures of the food because all that was for me. But I'm gonna have a video about that where I tell you guys about my trip. I'm also trying to plan a Pokemon Day. Only reason why those are slow coming is just quarantine is just not letting up, and with quarantine being the way that it is right now and the city slowly starting back to open, everything is not opening like I would assume them to be, to where I can get all those things up and running safely. Because I don't want to be so uncautious and listen to everyone else and not heed when my own mind is telling me to slow down and introvert yourself a little bit more. And I am opening myself to content that requires that, meaning content that it's like this, like explaining to you that a smoothie or even making you a custard is a snack. I know a lot of people, like, there are some days I get hungry as hell. Hell yeah, there are some days that I get hungry as hell. Okay? There are no lies. And every vegan will tell you that. You always have those days where you get hungry. And that's when you find your munchy foods. That's when you go to, that's when you have your go-tos. That's when you go, like some people have, like there's a great vegan popcorn. There's some bomb vegan cookies. There are some, like, because I'm a sweet tooth, you know? And I like a little bit of the junk food. They have amazing vegan chips. You dips out the galore. You guac, okay? Hummus, okay? Get you a little salsa. Get you a little hot salsa. Get you a little green salsa. Ooh, get you a little red. Ooh, make your own salsa, okay? Like, it's so many avenues. And then that salsa can be used as spread. Shoot, and it can also be used as dressing on your salad. Like, it's bomb. Like, people might not like it, but I love it. I'm gonna eat. Why not? Like, why not? Why not? I'm gonna use it anyway. Okay, and hummus has just become a spread for me, basically. Like, I use it for dip as well, but it's kind of like a Nutella, you know. It's good. I love it. I put it on everything. Put that shit on everything. Okay. Give me an avocado toast. Ooh, you gonna tell me what to do with the tomato? Ooh, a little bit of lime sprinkled on top. Making myself so hungry, and I know I don't cook. See, that's the problem. See, I be wanting this fancy stuff, but I don't cook. Okay, and then my husband doesn't want to cook any of the fancy stuff because he wants to cook it all. He still loves the fear. He's still living that fear life, as I say. You know what I'm talking about. He's still eating up all that oink oink and that moo moo. So I told him he might be eating some ruru and some meow meow. If you don't know what that means, go check it. But he might be eating some ruru and some meow meow. You don't know. Y'all know what type of meat y'all be getting, or some gopher, or some. I know it's just not all pig and cow. Okay, I know it ain't. It can't be. But that's another story. That is now that vegan story is going to be big because I'm going to go deep. Okay, I'm going to get you. I'm going to try. I want to be able to edit and all that so I can bring things in that these things didn't make me turn vegan. No, they didn't. They just made me more aware of what I already wanted to do, and I wanted to know the impact that I would be doing it on and the level of the impact that it has for other beings on this earth. I wanted to see the meat that I was consuming, where it was coming from, how it was being processed, and what was being done, and how I was consuming it. That's what I wanted. And once I found that out, already knowing how I felt about meat, it even gave me a stronger reason to just step on the threshold of just trying something new. It didn't matter whether it would have been ending all meat. Didn't matter if it was going to be ending parts of meat or only keeping seafood. It would, like, those things could have been possible, but for me, it just didn't pan out that way. It panned out that all meat, all dairy are just not a part of my life. Now, and people say, do you have cheat days? Cheat days? Like when I have a cheat, I don't do that shit. Like if I feel gung ho, let me go get some ice cream. But I know that's gonna be bad for my whole body. Like I know I can't have it. Like I'm lactose intolerant. I know I can't have that shit. But if I go and eat it, I know I'm accepting the consequences for that day. Just like I can't have cheese. But if I eat something with cheese, that's why I like vegan cheese is bomb. It don't make me poo at all. I love the stuff. Tastes divine. It does. I'm sorry, it does. Tastes divine. And it doesn't make me poo, and that's just an extra perk, you know? Like, some people are like, well, what? I mean, does it taste the same as cheese? No, it does not. Okay? I'm not saying that. I did not say that. I just said that for its own separate cheese, it is divine. I'm not comparing it to regular cheese. If you compare it to regular cheese, of course you're going to have these comments and suggestions. I'm sorry, I'm a positive person. I think in a positive mind and kind of in a positive light. So, for me, why compare two things that you can, that if you're trying to make similar, you can't. It's just like with the plant-based products. Like, do they have components where they taste like the flavors that are cooked with the meat products? Yeah, it tastes like the flavors that they use, like the the seasonings. Yes, but that's what I loved about the food in the first place. For me, the meat part wasn't the biggest thing for me. So that's what you have to kind of figure out, and you have to be okay. And with being vegan, you have to be okay with smoothie getting in there a lot, like a lot, but like a lot, a lot. I mean, I don't think of it as a lot, but it can be a lot. Like if you don't cook, I don't cook. But I can definitely give you some places that have some things and some, try a few. Try Burger King. Try Burger King and their fries. And see what you give me that. Try their Ultimate Whopper. Ultimate Impossible. One of them. But try it. I guarantee the menu will surprise you. And then give Jack in the Box a look at. Yeah? This has been Mad Buck89. Thank you guys for listening to me ramble about being vegan. I know this may have been helpful and it may have let you know me a little bit of personal level, and I hope that's what this video was for today. SpongeBob says, hey, he doesn't like it when I keep my frame for too long. He wants to be in it. But yes, this video was, I hope, helpful. I hope a little bit more relatable. And thank you for liking, subscribing, and watching this video, you guys. Alright? Thank you for watching. Mad Buck89. Have a great weekend.